Hi, I'm Charles Horne, here for Tag 2016. We're here in Brighton today to talk to the Hoosiers about the new album Secret Service and see how it went.
Hello, I'm Erwin. I'm in the Hoosiers. It's a band.
I'm Alfonso. Actually commonly known as Alan these days.
Or Al.
Or Al. But whatever you would like to call me, that's me from the Hoosiers.
I've got a few names.
Yeah, you've got some of you. Go on then.
Any suggestions?
Bum.
Big hair.
Oh, that's me.
Giant man. Big feet.
Big
man
hair Al.
shoes.
Don't make me come back at you, Alan.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be nice and ambiguous. Generally just going, he's a big guy, you know. Not a bad thing, is it?
Okay, so this is the third gig in your tour with the new album Secret Service. Are you excited to be back on the road?
Well, I'm so excited. I lost my voice after the second gig. I thought you were a bit too excited. So trying for a little less excitement and a bit more.
This is usually commonplace about the third gig, and does the whole lost my voice thing. So he realises
I'm not getting the attention that I crave.
Yeah, exactly. He'll be fine, don't worry. But no, it's great to be back on the road. And even more so because we get to play the new album live and you write albums so people can hear them and you find out what people think about it. So it's nice to get that feedback.
If I may interject, I'd say as well that it's very interesting for us being the band. It does feel like we've taken fans that have stuck with us on a journey from the first record and then kind of hearing where it's gone and it's been quite varied, and there are points that they get a little trippy, a little sexy on this fourth album, and it's really interesting seeing how they sit alongside the earlier songs and still feeling like the same band, and it feels kind of fresh. Like not a lot of, certainly in pop music there aren't a lot of artists where people come along for the whole journey, so we're really glad that people have stuck with us, and I think we're repaying them with an album we're very proud of.
Yeah, that's great. So you were originally going to release this album as a series of EPs. What made you change your mind?
The fans. Yeah, we were exactly going to do that, and we decided to put it up online and say, look, what would you rather? We can do a few EPs, or you can wait a bit longer and get a full album. And it's honestly, didn't expect people to say, we'll wait. In modern culture, I think people want something now, but almost everyone out of the 6 people that we asked said, we want an album and we'll wait. So we did that.
Awesome. Tell us about the new album. Why the name Secret Service? What can the fans expect from it?
The title alludes from the first set of songs that we recorded, and it was more that we just kind of noticed there was a through line throughout the songs about secrets and other lives, and interesting. Obviously, it's all very topical with the amount of secret wars currently being waged against countries at the moment, but it was more of a case of even there's a secret service that goes on in most people's lives, a duplicity and what people know, what you're willing for other people to know about you, and a lot of songs kind of explore that, what we want to keep hidden, what we don't want people to know. And it wasn't like we had a big chat about it, but it was just, I guess it's clearly something a time we're living through in various things of our lives, and we can certainly say now at our ripe ages we've lived, and we're not holding back drawing on that first song, and that helps give them a lyrical richness that is maybe missing if we were 10 years old. Like most people in music. No.
What's your guys' favourite track from the album?
I'm going to say I Will Be King. And I'm not going to tell you why. I'm going to expect you to listen to it and tell me why.
And I like a song called Most Peculiar Day in Your Life.
Of Your Life.
Of Your Life. Let's call it Peculiar, short version. It's just quite punchy, nice, good upbeat tune to play live. Looking forward to playing it tonight.
What were you guys' influences from the album?
Just our first 3 albums, mainly. We just listened to them on repeat.
See what worked with those?
Just kind of like building upon it then.
No, we didn't really. We haven't actually listened to our own albums for quite some time.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you listen to them so intently at the time, then it's nice to forget them in a way. I mean, you play them every night, so in a sense they're always there, never far from you. But yeah, there's a fair bit more riffage. I mean, it's. I wouldn't say it's like, oh, let's listen to this and make songs that sound like a particular artist.
Yeah.
But I guess there are recent albums we're enjoying that we'd share in common. Like we both really like Midlake, Tame Impala, Modest Mouse, Dr. Dog. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
What made you guys want to start making music again?
Yeah. Lack of options.
And we kind of didn't really stop. I think but it was just a case of it kind of, we tried a bit of writing for other people and doing other projects, and you kind of come back to what you did it for in the first place, which is writing songs really that you really like for you. That's when I think you end up doing your best work, is when you're writing for your own taste, and that's kind of, and the best way to do that is in a band, and we already have one, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of felt like there was just more to say. We were still writing songs. It felt like it wouldn't be right for another artist to do them. They're still quite specific. It still felt like Hoosiers songs, and that usually involves a lyrical turn of phrase, a certain quirk, I guess, in the perspective that just makes it feel like, ooh, it feels quite fresh, quite original, and you couldn't really expect someone to say that just necessarily going for just a completely mainstream pop sound, I guess. Felt a little bit left of centre. A bit.
Were there any barriers to the creation of your latest album?
Money. Money's definitely one, now that we're not on a major label.
Yeah.
Having to self-finance it. We're very fortunate to have a few friendly people who like to still buy our records, so we were able to ask them for it. And that, again, is something that's it feels quite pioneering, this whole new act of asking your followers for money. That kind of pledge route that we're doing just ourselves, without a pledge or any of those backers. So that's kind of, I've forgotten the question, I've rambled so long.
Barriers. That was the main one. Otherwise, it's about our energy. Other than money, it's about our energy to do the project, and we had lots of energy. So.
Yep, that actually brings me on to my next question. I've heard that you're publishing your own music on your own label. What can you tell us about that?
Publishing, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, some of it, yeah. I mean, some of it goes in part. Some of us publish, some aren't. So that publishing is slightly different. But the recording, we effectively own the recording rights.
Yeah.
I guess. So, I mean, that gives you a freedom. But unless your music is being used in something, then it doesn't matter as much. Effectively, we own more of the pie, but it's a smaller pie.
Did you guys have any big plans for the label, maybe after you finish with the band, like maybe bringing other bands into it?
We're only just starting to realise it's the full potential of Crab Race Records, which is our record label.
Yeah, honestly, it was purely formed just for our own selfish means.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. I said now you do it a bit more. You think, oh, if we do spot somebody and we think maybe we can help them along the way, then we will.
Be a hell of a chat-up line as well. And I'd like to sign you to my record.
I've tried with girls, but they go, well, I've never sung in my
Try
life.
with boys then.
You don't need to sing.
I'll make you sing.
I'll make you sing.
I think it'd be quite nice, like having a band as a record label to sign other bands.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite nice.
It would be nice. It would be nice. But yeah, they have to be the right project, and it's a big investment. They need to be the right person.
And we're learning what we do, and if we're going to screw up, we might as well screw up with ourselves, right?
Yeah, exactly. Before we screw other people.
Yeah.
Okay,
And ruin their careers.
what's next for you guys after you finish touring today this album?
Christmas. Just big on Christmas. We should probably release a Christmas song.
Yeah.
Get
why
together in the
not?
jumpers. With the,
We could do. It's going for girls, aren't
yeah, get there.
Sell
We could release it then on the same day
Scouting for Christmas.
for a Christmas #1.
That's it.
There we go.
Scouting for
That's the
Christmas
name of the
#1.
song. Just to really try and rise on. We'll get that rise at them.
But seriously, once this tour's over in November, we'll probably chill out for a bit.
Yeah.
And then, but we've probably got a few meetings to have to plan the next few steps in the band's career, what we're going to do next year, and that. So we'll get that in place before Christmas.
Yeah, so we might not tour, so this might be the last tour that you'll see us on for a little while. But we're not stopping.
No.
Yeah, we'll still be playing a few gigs, hopefully some unis and some big festivals. We'll see.
Okay, and final question. What did you do with Mr. A?
He's he's dead. Yeah.
But he put up a good fight. Actually, it was
Didn't really. He was vastly outnumbered.
Yeah, I mean, Al took his toenails out with a pair of pliers. I took his teeth out with a pair of toenail clippers, which was ironic.
And he still wouldn't speak.
But then he killed Martin, our old bassist, just before.
Which is fun.
Yeah.
Because he was racist.
Racist?
Yeah.
It wasn't.
He was.
We mentioned
Yeah.
that Charles has bought us, and Charlie, I'm sure, have both gone in on some lovely triple chocolate muffins to try and kill us with obesity for the gig. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Very well.
Love and
Thank
beyond.
you very much for your time.
Okay, so